Hey, welcome to the channel. I had the choice of between or among 3 or 4 videos to give you today, and this is the one I chose. It is time to ride the Frankenstein Express, the Halloween Horror Express. It's been a long time coming. For those of you who aren't familiar with it or who have forgotten, this is the Honda NC50 frame with a Honda Express SR engine. We're running 14-inch wheels back and front. It came with a VM20 carb, which is still on it, MLM intake, and what else did it come with? And I had to rebuild the engine. I actually had to rebuild a second engine that was in better shape than the original, because the original was a disaster. And I had a Hobbit Wizard kit laying around that I ended up putting on it. However, I've gone with a stock Urban Express exhaust. So this is at least 3 different bikes: the NC50, the NX50, and the NU50. And I had ridden it previous to this, but didn't catch it on film. But this one I caught on film. The one that you didn't see, the front wheel bearings were seized up, and the front tire was everywhere. And I've actually got another video that I forgot about on replacing the front wheel bearings, which is fairly easy with the right tools. Maybe I'll make this a double feature Thursday. I don't know, we'll see. Double feature Noped Thursday. So, replace the front wheel bearings, and I probably also need to replace I'll call them the handlebar fork bearings. My terminology, forgive me. I'm sure those are shot as well. And since this is stripped down to basically nothing, it should be really no problem. And the other thing I changed on this from the first ride to this ride is I went from, I didn't realize it, but I had 78 grams in the variator, and I went down to 39. And I probably dropped down too much because I think it felt faster than low 30s last time. I think I was around, didn't have a speedometer at the time, but it felt more like 35-ish, 34, 35-ish. So I'm going to go from 39 to low 50s in the variator. But after I got the wheel bearings in, this thing rides really smooth, and I tweaked the front and rear wheels, trued them up a little bit. The front still needs some work. Of course, I see where this is going. I'll probably end up putting back everything I stripped off, like the headlight and tail light especially. Or I might just go with a temporary, bicycle headlight and tail light. I don't know. I kind of like the plain look here. I need to hook up the kill switch. I'm riding without that. And then the rear shock that I got for this is a special length to accommodate the NC50 frame and the NX50 engine, and it's a little too soft. I need to see if it's got an adjustment on it that I can stiffen it up with, because when I sit on this thing it really sags, and maybe I need to lose a little weight. I don't know, brothers. But anyways, tell you what, I'm going to let you listen to the roar of the engine for a second, and I'll shut up, and you can make a determination. So I gave you at least a few moments free of blah blah blah. Hey, at least this thing is running. This thing was an absolute, I don't know how you describe it when I got it. It was very disappointing. I had a friend pick it up for me, and the lesson I learned was you need to see the bike in person, right? But whatever. She's running now. She lives again, and we'll do a few more things to it at the very least. Hopefully get it into the mid 30s. I think that would be fun. Here I passed my son's middle school. A bunch of kids out on the playground, but I don't think he was out on the playground yet. But I had some kids checking me out thinking, yeah, that's a nice ride. Oh yeah, I wish I was him. Wish I wasn't at school, but I wish I was that dude riding that orange and green bicycle with a motor on it, because that is cool. So, other than that, yeah, I'm still using the temporary gas tank as well. So, I guess at the very least, this thing is pretty lightweight. So we've got that going for us. Don't know if we'll do the double feature today, but wanted to show you a ride video of the Halloween Horror Express, since we are only a little more than a month away from Halloween after all. So hope you enjoyed, ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next video, if not sooner.